Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. One of our previous video, we were using a video transmitter called Shimbol Zolink 600S, and some of you guys were asking how it was performing for us. So instead of replying to a comment, we just decided to make a video review for today.
The Zolink 600S is the updated version of the Zolink 600. This time it has an SDI port as well, not just the HDMI, and they removed the fan, so now it's completely silent. They kept the completely internal design of the antenna, which means there's nothing hanging out. I like that kind of design. It's very simple, very clear. It's just kind of like a block. Shimbol claims that the range of the transmission system is about 600 feet, so hence the name. And you can see this goalpost, the one in the further, that is about 600 feet from this point. I measured it on Google Maps, so let's see how the claims are. The whole field is about 1,000 feet or 300 meter long, and I have some certain points that I measured on Google Maps as a reference point, so we can see when the frame starts to drop, when the transmission stops. We're gonna do two different type of tests. The first one, I'm going to hold the Shimbol and the Atomos Ninja V in front of me, so I'm going to body block the signal as I'm walking away. And on the second one, I will have the receiver on my backpack, so even if I'm walking away, it will have clear line of sight. We're gonna record on the Atomos Ninja V what the Shimbol is feeding, and we're going to record it on internally as well so we can compare. And I'm also going to use this DJI Pocket 2 just to record and just to be able to talk to you guys. So let's go. Let's see how the claims are true. It's stuck. All right, let's go. Let me try to find, yeah, right in the middle. Okay, so just now and then, just wave the hand. Okay, now about 50 meters now. And you can see that it's still going quite strong. And here we go. We had it. Yeah, that's where I had a few drop frames. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, oh, did you see the ball floating? Okay, so this is the range for body blocking. You can clearly see that here near this goalpost, which is about 100 meters. So it's pretty good. And now as soon it gets line of sight, everything is back now. So what we're gonna do, I'm going back and then start a test with the receiver on the back. So for this next test, the receiver is here on my backpack, so as I'm walking away, if I have a clear line of sight, and let's see how far it can go. Maybe I can walk all the way to the other side, which is about 1,000 feet, almost double the range. So let's go. Oops. And in the meantime, I can test the tracking of the A7 IV as well. Alright, so this is about the range where, without line of sight, it started dropping frames. Let's see how far it can go. It's still going strong. I'm remembering correctly, this is 600 feet, and you can see, like I'm waving my hand, and you can see it in the recording. It's perfectly still, very minimum lag. Beautiful. So yeah, the 600 feet claim seems to be pretty much spot on. And you can see it's even more. Wow. I think I'm about now 750. Oh no, they're going to body block my signal. I'm pretty sure that I'm somewhere around 800 feet. This is amazing. I mean, look, now it started to drop frames, but I'm like 900 feet at least. So it's 50% further than what it claimed. Now, I just want to see if I can reach the 1,000 feet mark, which is technically reaching the other side. It's still going strong. Okay. You can see, guys, that I'm here literally on the other side, and it's still going strong. I can't walk further. We reached 1,000 feet, 300 meters, and it's still going strong. Look, there maybe now there was a few frames drop, but I mean, come on, 600 feet claim, 1,000 feet mark, and look, it's still going strong. So, wow, just wow. You can probably hear on the packet too, you can't even see Alisa that's far. And just look how far I am. This is a 300 millimeter lens, okay? This is a Tamron 7300 millimeter at 300 millimeter. And wow. All right, I'm pretty impressed. This was way over 600 feet. It was almost, I would say about 1,000 feet, and it was still going on as long as it had the line of sight. It only started dropping frames and actually completely disconnecting when I turned around and the line of sight was gone. So that's pretty impressive. 600 feet claimed, 1,000 feet tested. So I think they should rename it to Shimbol Zolink 600S. Okay, so as I walked back here around the midfield, it started picking up the signal. And now you can see that again it's going strong. Yeah. So yeah, once you get back in range, it picks up the signal pretty well. That's cool. And now I'm back. This is about, I would say this is about 50-60 meters, and now the signal is, well, still dropping sometimes, and you can clearly see that there are some drop frames and all these things. Right now it completely stopped, and here I would say this is about 30-40 meters, and now the signal is strong again. So I walk back, you can clearly see. Amazing. So as you can see, the range test was a great success for this little Shimbol. I'm really happy about the results, and basically it exceeded our expectations because we were able to go up to 1,000 feet, which is way more than the claimed 600. And when it comes to the latency test, I was measuring about 150-200 milliseconds through the transmitter, and about the double on the phone. Obviously, if you're connecting a phone, that's going to be a Wi-Fi connection, so your range will be lower as well. For the phone, you need to go, for iOS users, you need to go to the Apple Store and just download the app from there. But for Android users, since the app is still in beta, you need to go on Shimbol's website and download the app from there.
Apart from the receiver, you can also connect 3 other devices. Could be your phone or tablet, whatever you like. But if you're not using a receiver, you can also connect a 4th device as well.
So as you can see, there's a lot to love about the Shimbol transmission system, but there's one thing I really didn't like, and that's the packaging. The only thing you receive is the transmitter, the receiver, and the USB-C cable, which is enough. But you need also a battery, which is the Sony NPF type battery, but you can just use a USB-C cable, normal 5-watt power bank, so you can run it for a long time, not to have to worry about the battery. But we bought this system on the Amazon, where we got a package with a hot shoe mount, 2 batteries, and I think an HDMI cable as well, if I'm not mistaken. And there was also a promotional offer where we got 2 extra batteries, so 4 in total.
So on my last photo shoot where I was using this video transmitter, I found it really helpful. It was lightweight and small, so it wasn't distracting during the photo shoot. Also, Peter can handle the screen recording himself, so I don't need to worry about that. I can have my full attention on the photo shoot itself. Also, some monitors have a built-in fan that can be picked up with your mic, and since this video transmitter is noiseless, you won't have any problem like that. And at the end of the photo shoot, it was very easy to show to my model and to my client the images I've taken during the photo shoot, and they don't need to look over my shoulder, or I don't need to give them my camera. They can just look at the bright high resolution screen of my Atomos Ninja V.
So that's just one use case scenario, but for example, we're using it right now when we're filming ourselves, because I just have a screen just within arm length, obviously now in the frame, normally out of the frame. So I can just check the wavelength, I can see the audio levels, I can see the focus, everything. So it's a perfect tool for people like us. But If you're working in a team, it's also very useful because you can have 4 people monitoring the same thing, like the director of you and all this kind of thing. Or when you're doing an interview, you can have one camera a bit further up and have a screen close to you, see what's going on with that camera. So you have a wide variety of options with this kind of system.
Since this video transmitter's performance was really good, we're really happy about it, and price-wise as well, it's reasonable. Right now it costs 389 British pesos.
Pounds. Filipino.
Sorry mom, sorry sir. If you're looking for a video transmitter, we highly recommend this one, the Shimbol Zolink 600S.
So that's it guys, that's our review on the Shimbol Zolink 600S. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching my back.
You're back. Oh.